Yo, what up, YouTube? Is Rye. Let me holler at you real quick. Don't get discouraged because of what you create or because of what you are. You don't resonate with everybody. You're not supposed to be accessible to everybody, and you're not supposed to resonate with everybody. Understand that that's actually a good thing. You don't want to be like the world. You don't want to be loved by everybody because everybody doesn't come from good backgrounds. Everybody doesn't have a good heart. Everybody doesn't want what's best for you, and they don't want what's best for themselves either. So understand that you carving your own path and staying in your own lane is a good thing because the people that are meant to flock to you will flock to you. Sometimes you just have to weed out those people, which is why you need to stay true to yourself. When you stay true to yourself, you'll weed out those bad characters and bad spirits that aren't meant to be in your camp, because a lot of times people will try to sneak amongst your camp and pretend like they're a part of your flock, pretend like they're a part of your group, when really they have bad intentions. So understand that you aren't meant to be accessible to everybody. Because if you're accessible to everybody, that leaves you more vulnerable, and that puts you in a vulnerable position where it leaves you open for bad people, and there's more opportunities to hurt you when you allow yourself to be accessible to everybody, because there's good and there's bad. So when you're accessible to everybody, yes, you're accessible to all the good people, but that leaves you open to all the bad as well. That's why you don't want to be like the world. You want to overcome it. So when you do that, you wean out those type of people. You draw a line in the sand, you put your foot down, and you know that certain things amongst your group, amongst your people, amongst your flock won't be tolerated. You need to set the boundaries from the jump. The boundaries need to be set that there's certain things, there's certain rules, there's certain regulations, there's certain things that ain't gonna fly. Whatever that is, that's up to you to decide. But there needs to be certain things, whether that's friend group, relationship, people, your peers, whoever it is, family members. There are certain things that when they come when they come around you or in your home, when you laying the foundation down to what you want to be, there needs to be certain things that, hey, that's not happening here. This is a new leaf, this is a new regime, and sometimes you got to be mean about it, especially in the beginning. You need to put the foot down hard in the beginning, because people need to know, hey, when you around me, we ain't doing that. So that's why you don't want to be accessible to everybody, because you're accessible to everybody, that means you letting everybody in, you letting everything fly. It's a free-for-all at that point. When you let everybody in, that means it's an all-out war. It's a free-for-all. That means anyone can say whatever, do whatever. Because if you letting everybody in, what's to stop them from doing and saying whatever they want to do? You setting that precedent. Remember, the people that do certain things, a lot of times we have to take accountability as well, because why did we allow them to get so comfortable to think that that's cool? Sometimes us as ourselves, like, we allow people to get too comfortable, and we allow them to think that, well, shoot, everybody doing it, I'm going to do it. And why wouldn't they think that? If person A, B, C did it, why can't person D do it? You know what I mean? So, and they gonna try it. And you gotta be ready for that. They gonna try you. Especially when you lay your foot down, you know? It's like, you know what I mean? A lot of people want to see, oh, is he really gonna stand by that? Is she really gonna stand by that? They want to see, so they're gonna push the boundary to see if you're gonna stand by that and put your foot down. And you need to make an example out of them. Because when you do that, you let everybody know, oh, he mean business, she mean business. If you let them get away with it, that's letting everybody else know, oh, his boundaries don't mean nothing, her boundaries don't mean nothing, because he let them get away with that, she let them get away with that. When the first person do it, you make an example out of them and you let everybody know, hey, you saw that, right? I'm letting all y'all know we ain't doing that. You letting all of them know we ain't doing that. Let them know. So understand that you don't want to be accessible to everybody, and everything you do ain't gonna resonate with everybody. And understand that whoever you're trying to resonate with, you don't have to find them. They will move and go out of their way to find you. Because if you're not the only person that's like you. So if you're feeling that, guarantee there's others that's feeling the same way that you do. But hey, it's right. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you, family. We're growing, family. Woo woo. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.